What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Thursday morning episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me on my socials at Sports Talk Matt. And we are back after a winning day. We've had a good week so far, winning Monday, losing Tuesday, a winning Wednesday for us as we come in with a 2-1 mark. The Brewers continue to be the hottest team in Major League Baseball. They win on the run line. We can't bet them today because they don't play today, unfortunately. Blue Jays lose to the Cubs. That was the one loss. Under 8.5 for the Orioles, so a 2-1 mark. Up 0.8 units on the day. That continues our winning week here for this week. And let's hopefully here on a Thursday get to continue going on with that. I got 2 baseball bets, and I have 1 NFL future to give you guys. You guys have been asking me to sprinkle in some NFL futures. We're going to sprinkle one in here coming up for today, and I think it's one I think you're going to like. We're going to get into it and break it down here in just 1 second. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the offer we got going on right now with BettingPros Premium. You get 7 days for free when you download the BettingPros app and use the code JUICE in the upgrade screen for a 7-day free trial. BettingPros Premium gets you the prop bet cheat sheet, gets you the prop bet analyzer, all the good stuff coming up with BettingPros. 7-day free trial with the code JUICE. Download the BettingPros app right now. 7-day free trial, all for free with the promo code JUICE. Bet smarter, not harder with BettingPros and BettingPros Premium. Okay, let's start here with Bailey Ober and the Twins. Bailey Ober has not the team has not won a game in which Bailey Ober has started since the 19th of May for the Twins. Just keeps on losing. 2-0, 5-4, 10-4, 11-2, 4-2, 16-3, 6-4, 5-4, 2-1. If you go back to the month of July and August, all losses for Bailey Ober, and only one game that did not go on the run line. That's not good. 7 losses, 6-1 to the run line. Bailey Ober and the Twins are getting to face off with the best pitcher in baseball in Tarik Skubal. Skubal is going to most likely win the Cy Young. 11-3, 2.35 ERA. He has an ERA of about 2.5 at home, 2.11 on the road, 183 opposing batting average on the road, 209 batting average at home, just 23 earned runs and 81 in the third innings worth of work. We're not going to bet money line here, but instead we're going to bet the run line. I know it's not great. Could be a 5-4 type win, but I like Skubal. I don't like Bailey Ober. I like the fact that we're getting all 9 at-bats for the Tigers here, and the price finally is not that bad to jump in with the Tigers on the run line at minus 120 for 1.2 units. Next, Orioles. Seguno going to the mound for the Orioles. The team has won 3 consecutive games in which Seguno has started, 3-2, 4-3, and 5-1 over the A's, Cubs, and the Rockies. Now, the Orioles walked it off yesterday, 4-3, up against Seattle. Logan Evans, right-handed pitcher, going today for the Mariners. On the road, he has a 5.45 ERA, a 2-4 record, a 3.25 opposing batting average, and 8 home runs given up on the road in 36 and a third innings worth of work for Logan Evans. The team has won back-to-back games, the 2 games he started here in the month of August, but he lost 3 of 5. The team did, losing 3 of 5 in games in July. I think the Orioles have a shot here. I like the Orioles' chances coming off of yesterday. This is the rubber match. The Mariners won 1-0 in the first game, 4-3 the win for the Orioles in game number 2. And I'm going to come back with the Orioles here on the money line for Baltimore to hit Seguno and for Baltimore to get a win here on the money line at plus 115. They're home dogs, plus 115 for 1 unit for the Orioles today. Now, those are our 2 baseball plays for today. Let's talk futures. The 49ers The 49ers were completely decimated by injuries last year. Christian McCaffrey, gone. He is back. This team, thanks to a last place schedule, is going to have a really easy time from a schedule standpoint going into the season. They play at Seattle and at New Orleans to start the year. That's not going to be easy. They play Arizona and Jacksonville at home. Both those games should be wins. They play Los Angeles on the road, the Rams on the road, and then Tampa Bay. It's probably a split there. Atlanta at home, Houston on the road, the Giants on the road. You would think they're going to win all three of those football games, most likely. Then they play the Rams at home, the Diamondbacks on the road, the Panthers at home, and the Cleveland Browns on the road before they hit a bye week in week 14. 15, they go up against the Titans at Indy for week 16. 17 is going to be Chicago, the Bears hosting, and then the Seattle Seahawks hosting the 49ers. The Niners are banged up in the receiving core. There's no debating that. They're going to have to, Brock Purdy is not going to have a ton of wide receivers. Ayuk is out. Jawan Jennings is hurt. But this team always seems to find a way to manufacture offense on the ground and to find the right guys open and then let the defense do their thing. The 49ers schedule is not that difficult. They've got Christian McCaffrey back, which is gigantic. And I think the Rams, I don't know if I buy into what they're saying about Matthew Stafford. This back injury, I mean, Jimmy G's not bad. I just think at plus 155 for the Niners to win the division, I think there's a halfway decent shot that comes in. I think it's a good bet to take the Niners to win the division simply because of what they're dealing with, what the Niners are dealing with coming off last year and all the injuries for last year, getting everybody acclimated on the right page. I don't like the 49ers. I do not like the Seattle Seahawks. And I mean, that's about it. I mean, that's what I think is probably going to be the contenders for the NFC West. I'm going to come in here and take the 49ers to win the NFC West at plus 155 for 1 unit. So our plays for today, the Tigers on the run line, the Orioles on the money line, and then the 49ers to win the NFC West. We'll take the plus 155 mark on that. From a football perspective, we'll have more of our NFL futures as we sprinkle it in here as we go. But for today, 2 baseball plays and 1 NFL future for us today. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials at Sports Talk Matt. Every morning, wherever you guys get your podcasts, it is the Daily Juice.